Welcome to News Channel 9, Brookhaven's finest news network, and today we are talking about something that has took Brookhaven by storm, and that is no other than the VIP Game Pass. And with me as my co-reporter here that's going to be telling you all about, is it worth it or not?
Or, well, is the VIP Game Pass worth it?
No, it's not worth it. There's nothing worth it about the VIP Game Pass. It's the worst Game Pass that's ever been introduced, and I wish I could get refunded it. Don't you feel the same?
You seem very angry about this Game Pass.
I am furious about the game.
Why you don't like it? I think it has potential.
Oh, don't even get me started on this Game Pass. I think I speak for the people when I say this is the worst Game Pass. Okay, I'm kidding. Let me clear that up right now. I am kidding. I'm kidding, everyone. Wolfpack, please. Yeah, I think the Game Pass is great. I like the VIP Game Pass. I think it's wonderful. I think it introduces cool ideas. However, the value of the Game Pass does seem a little off, in my personal opinion. As for why would you want this over Premium? Because Premium is like wait, it's not even half of the price that the VIP is. So I think there's a lot that needs to be done to the VIP. What do you think?
Yeah, actually, when you were saying that, I actually pulled up both the VIP and the Premium. So the Premium gives us star houses, star vehicles, helicopters, house pool, vehicle fire, smoke, and wheel loss. Also allows us to go to 70 miles per hour and color of the vehicle. Well, that's the vehicle Game Pass, the vehicle upgrade Game Pass, but it kind of works in it works together. Then we have the VIP one. Yes, we got two houses. I mean, not two houses. We can load in two vehicles and a house with no timer. But honestly, like, it doesn't really give us much more than just that. Like, you can load the vehicles in, but you also should be able to load in at this point in time. I feel two houses. We have enough houses around here, right?
Right. I think two houses as well. And I was just looking over the Premium as well. The amount of things you get in the Premium is kind of crazy, actually, looking at it. And then when I go to the VIP, I'm noticing maybe the VIP's focus is just to give you them little extra features that normally you're not going to have. And the customization that you're just, as an average player, you're not going to have. And if you're a creator or you're someone that just wants to be able to not wait 10 minutes for a house, or these little touches like that, is really going to be valuable and really be truly VIP, I guess. But I feel like, is this mean there's opportunity for more to expand on it? I don't know.
Well, we did get this ability. We can now make ourselves on fire.
That's true.
But in my personal opinion, should this have been under VIP or just character effects? And this could have been sold for like 250 Robux or even 150 Robux, because you can just add things to it. Because like you said, you made a point just now. VIP seems like a lot of little things put together. So it feels like a lot of little Game Passes all separate. So why don't they do that with VIP? That would make sense. Buy VIP and you don't have to buy Penthouse. You don't have to buy Premium. You don't have to buy this or that. It all comes into this with additional features. Because kind of, didn't Premium already do that? Like, it's kind of made it so you didn't have to buy the car pass because it gave you a better vehicle speed.
True.
Or vice versa. I think the car pass gave you a better vehicle. You know what I'm trying to say, the speed pass. There's stuff that we didn't need that exists currently.
So, like, if you buy VIP, maybe you get Premium with it or something. Like, it combines some of the other Game Passes to some extent if you have VIP, potentially, is what you're saying, correct?
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That doesn't make it worth it. Like, the price right now, we're going to be honest with you. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. The price is not worth what you're getting. Maybe in a couple updates, like if we got one this week and it has something with VIP, our tune might be different right now. It might be like, oh yeah, look at this. He can sparkle, but now he can make himself a giant. See, that's one thing we should have. VIP should have, if you're going to give us like effects, give us giant effects. Make it so that we become a giant so we can do a Godzilla roleplay. You're already allowing crazy roleplays as it is, so.
True. Very true. You know, one thing is, this is like, it's about 1,000 Robux. So if someone's like, hey, I want to go to the store and buy a Roblox card or a Robux card, they only go up to 800 Robux or 1,500 Robux, I think, or something like that.
No, they go up to like $25 worth. So that's like a lot of Robux.
Right, but you have to, you would have to buy the more expensive card instead of just like the 800 Robux card.
Oh, you're right.
So it kind of means you have to even spend more actual money as well if you got to go buy your Robux at the store or something. Be it if it was just 800 Robux, it would be a lot easier for people buying Robux cards as well, I think. It's just something I randomly thought of that, you know, might be a breaking point for some people that only have $10 or $15, you know, and they want to go get some Robux and get the VIP pass. So that is one thing I thought of too. And isn't a lot of these avatar effects you can get in the avatar creator catalog by putting the code?
I was about to say that. Yeah, you can just use the code, and like sparkles like this are now things you can probably get in the store. But also on top of that, one thing that would make it worth it for VIP, and honestly, I really hope it does get added, and I don't see why we don't have it yet, wallpaper. So many other games have the ability to put wallpaper in your house, and I'm going to go load one in to prove to you guys we do not currently have wallpaper. We're going to load in a house, any house. Bam.
Wallpaper would be so nice, actually, to be able to customize your wallpaper. But you can customize the color of it by changing the color of your house. Some of the walls change with that.
Yes, but we already figured this out. I think we have both figured this out in another video. Not everything is customizable.
Yeah.
So therefore, we lose out on a lot of stuff. Like, for example, this, like, what if we had the ability with the VIP Game Pass to change? I know this is unfair. This is actually pay to win, and I don't know if this should be added, but basically be able to change either the roof, the walls, aesthetic things like this right out front, like the door and whatnot, and the floors. There is no reason why we couldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, I would love the ability to be able to customize that. Hey, come sit on your couch right here. It's really comfortable. This couch is super comfortable.
Oh my, do they work?
I think they should work. Oh my God, they do work. Dorza, why would you do that? Oh my God, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't hold it, okay? I couldn't hold it. So, I just want to touch upon that now. That you brought that up, the props. I know a lot of people are upset about this part. Like, I've seen actually people say like, oh, great, I can't use that one prop because it's VIP.
Right.
And that's one of them. Why is this prop VIP of all the props?
The whoopee cushion. You know, I think it's the only one that needs to be VIP, to be honest. But a lot of the props, like the car customizable props, there's free spoilers, free engines, and free lights as well. The VIP just gives you a little additional variations to those. So I don't think it's too much of a difference. But I think in the future, when there are VIP props that are like really, really, really cool, that's where people are going to be definitely like, darn, I really wish I had the VIP prop. But you know, even if you don't have VIP, you still have access to almost all the cool props you would normally have. So that's something
the VIP prop, though, for this one, for vehicles in general, makes no sense. You probably will agree with me after I say this. Why didn't it just go under the Game Pass for, like, vehicle pack? Or go under the vehicle upgrade? Like, we literally have a vehicle upgrade Game Pass. And all of those could have went, because it wouldn't affect anything. It would just be changing those specific props for the vehicle to vehicle ones. It's like a bunch of stuff for the VIP, I'm going to say this, could have went, we already said this at the start, it could have went under different categories. Like that could have went under the car one. And say with the double car loading, same exact thing. It could have went under the upgrade props, the prop upgrade, the premium upgrade.
True.
Yeah.
I know there's probably many more props on the way, hundreds of new props on the way, and I guess when it comes to props specifically, he just wanted to divide them into just free and VIP for the props, I guess. And it also creates value for the VIP pass, more or less, and I think maybe that was one of the main intentions behind that and why he wanted to do that instead of splitting it up and also not really dividing it so much that it becomes confusing. I think people know the difference. Okay, some props are VIP, some are not. Now, if there was props that was like vehicle upgrade or premium only props, then it would get a little confusing, which brings me to wonder how he's going to do the houses, since we got premium houses, non-premium houses, if that's even happening for VIP.
Oh,
we don't know,
don't say that. Please stop what you're saying. At that point, I feel like it would be cool, but it'd be a little unfair to everyone else, because then there's another pass you have to get for your house. I don't think they're going to make a VIP house, but they might make a VIP house.
They might, and that could be coming, or even bigger VIP estates. It's really hard to say. But I think one main question is we need to ask all the viewers out there watching right now is, do you think the VIP Game Pass is worth it? Simple response in the comments, yes or no.
Yeah, you have to make sure to say, yes, the VIP is worth it. The VIP pass is not worth it. Because if we hear yes and no, we don't know what you're talking about half the time.
So, and this is good, too, for Wolfpack to kind of look over it and also be like, okay, a lot of people are saying it is worth it. Maybe a lot of people are saying it's not. Maybe I'll add some adjustments or further additions and updates that really solidify the price point. And I most definitely think he's going to do that in upcoming updates because it clearly says more things will be added to VIP in time, which I think that basically confirms is definitely going to be more than worth its Robux for what it's cost. But at the current moment,
I really hope so.
Yeah, I do too. But at the current moment, we don't know. We don't know. It's a little up in the air. I'm getting mixed comments on my channel all the time. I know you are as well. So it's kind of like, where do we go from here?
So I want to add in on that one. Like, it says within time, but this is not to be mean to Wolfpack because we do the same thing too. But he says that with a lot of the Game Passes. Like, again, themes. Barely have seen anything new with that. For estates, we haven't got an estate in a bunch of updates. Apartments. We got one new apartment since it dropped. Like, we got like a couple of them, but we only got a few of those. And even on the boats, he actually did not release any boats since that last pirate ship update. So as you see, like, he does forget. It feels like some of the Game Pass he does forget. Like, go to a Game Pass, like the faces, don't need it anymore. It's unneeded. We have the penthouse, which only has like 3, so it's not worth it. We have the landwalkers. The landlock is one of the most worth it Game Passes in the game, though.
Yeah,
it definitely is.
That definitely is a whole thing.
Punch me.
No, of course not. I was over here. I was trying to do nothing like that. The faces the faces Game Pass is one that you mentioned, and honestly, yeah, that is up for debate. I don't think nobody purchases that anymore. That is definitely up for question, and there's potential possibility for a lot of stuff, but you gotta understand, Wolfpack has a massive workload on him here. He wants to add a lot to the game. We want to see a lot to the game, but it takes time at the end of the day.
I wonder what he does behind the scenes, because usually when a dev is a dev and that's their only work, they usually dev a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
That might just mean he's burnt out, to be fair to you guys.
Or he could just be taking beach trips out with the family and having a good time. So it's hard to say.
Could be in college. We don't know.
That's true, too.
Wolfpack is very non-talky.
Non-talky. You heard it here.
Non-talky.